Alright, what's going on everyone, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. My name is John, and if my mic sounds funny, it's because I recently ordered a new one, so like the one I had was like hanging from a mount, so it was like hanging above the desk. Now it's on the ground, and I'm just waiting for that one, so gotta make do with that. It's still, I did some testing with it. It shouldn't sound too bad. But for now, this is what we got. Anyway, where did we leave off last time? Oh yeah, we did that super crazy mission. If you didn't check it out, you should probably go do that. It's actually really unique. Alright, so, first, I think that's a glitch, how this thingy is stuck. If this were to lift like the chat box, yeah, see how that thing just says 2. Not sure if it's a glitch or I liked it when it just disappeared. So, what are we doing? I feel like there are some quests down here we're gonna check out. There is a shrine over here that I saw, but we're just gonna go look around a little bit. And before we get too far into it, I want to say thanks for tuning in once again. You guys are awesome. If you have a second to spare, be sure to drop a like on the video. It does help me out. And, oh yeah, up here was... yeah, there's no quest over here. We're done. So... I don't know. I feel like just... is that, like... which side? Alright, so I guess there's a shrine there. I'm pretty sure, like, I saw it. Like, 99% sure there's a shrine there. In that area. Oh. And the day I'm recording this, it is currently the 14th, so what does that mean? 3 more days until it goes subscriptionless. And... excited because the game will be repopulated again, and maybe we'll run into some people. And I know a lot of you guys, as in the subscribers, were just like, I have the game, but I just didn't want to pay for the subscription, which was completely understandable. So now that that's gone, you guys can play it again. Always awesome. So there's a mini dungeon over there, or we could just keep going up. We're gonna get going up. Now that I think about it, though, once I actually do complete the zone, there's not gonna be much of a story left for all of you who are actually into that one. So I was thinking either doing 2 things. For everyone who wanted to go see the story, I will redo it until the PC comes. Or the PC version comes around. I know a lot of you, like, obviously subscribed throughout time, either came from like different factions, or if you're from the start, obviously you've done all of it. But yeah, I would make a second character that's like primarily a magic build or something, and then start from the Ebonheart again. That would be interesting. And then while I have that series going on, I would continue this character, but it would be like PvP, so a little bit of both, make everyone happy. Holy fuck. Okay, so we gotta go that way and then right. Wrecked. Damn it, why does he have to run away? Why is everyone an archer? Like, literally every RPG game, I hate the archers. Just a regular. It's a werewolf. No big deal. would assume the boss is around here. Or actually, let's go over here first. This way. You guys can hear the clicking. I apologize. It's a little bit closer, or my mic is to my mouse. Alright, good. Didn't need any of those. Wow, it's still casted in the mid-roll. That's stupid. That's how you waste an ultimate. Delayed. Fucking archers. Oh, that's the boss. Oh god, that does so much damage. I feel like I've seen that name before. What did you do in the past? Solid. So the Sky Shard is over there.
Split up.
Interesting. Alright. The Sky Shard is probably the other way completely. But yeah. Come back another time if I really want to go like searching for it. Got confused for a second. This way's out. Alright, where are we? The caravan. Alright, let's go do it. Oh, there's a quest over there. Let's do it. So much stuff.
Please help me. I don't know what to do. Please.
There's something near me. Never mind.
Please, you must stop. Listen to me. You have come to Hadran's caravan for the games, yes? The gambling? My hand is missing. I fear the worst and I do not know what to do. He is my mate, my life partner. He came to the caravan to bet on the games, to win gold so that we could make a life together. Foolish Tan. No coin is worth his life. His father and sister joined me in the search and told me of a woman named Azun. She works for Hadran himself. Might even know where my boy has gone, but would not speak to us. Please, will you try to speak to her? I can see the benevolence of Srendar in your eyes. Thank you. Who can say why a man in love does anything? We have spoken about our plans over the last few years. What we want to do with our lives. Tan grew restless, tired of waiting for tomorrow to come. Our dream. Do not laugh, please. Tan's father, Mozag, is a cook, and a very accomplished cook. My Tan is a good cook as well, and I have always wanted to run a business. We spoke of opening our own tavern, making Mozag proud. You have not heard of Hadran? His reputation is one of darkness and cruel claws. They say he trades in slave flesh and skooma, that he makes deals with spies and traitors. I worry my sweet Tan is in over his head.
Probably. There's just like fucking enemies everywhere. Take it. We discovered the caravan. Excellent. Alright, so I guess the guy is all the way by the bottom. He's probably captured or something.
Welcome to Hadran's caravan. I'm Azum. I manage the games and the tavern. What can I do for you? You'll have to excuse me. I make it a policy not to discuss what guests have come to the caravan or what they do here. We value the privacy of our clients, you know. Ah, I understand. I'd like to help, but, you know, perhaps some of the game runners may have seen him. If you were to speak to them, maybe spend some coin, perhaps they may recall this kitten. It's what I'd do, if I were you. Let's see. Dulan espies many things from his position at the Lizard racetrack, and most people that come to the caravan watch the spikeball races, so Bunal is a good bet. Kaba up at the Troll Ring has a keen eye for newcomers.
Either she's trying to trick me, or she's actually giving advice. Yeah, you might want to spend money here. They might remember.
The next race is about to begin. Place your bets. Remember, the fine line between winning and losing is the finish line. Now is not the time for questions. Now is the time for betting. Place your bet. You question my skill at cooking? This one stew is known for yards around. But, maybe you have a suggestion? An exotic recipe? Tand. Ah, yes. Dulon remembers him now. Yellow braids, younger. He was here. He lost many coins, then got into the moon sugar rum. Sad state of affairs. Oh, of this I am sure. But if Hadran heard about this, well, the boss doesn't mind drinking, and he has a certain patience for owing. But drunks that owe a lot of coin tend to disappear. They are hard on the piece and bad for business. Who can say? Dulon never sees them again. Now go. This one has races to run.
If you know what I mean.
You look strong, sleek. Yes, come. Join the race. Try your hand at Spikeball, the sport of champions. Why look when you have found your new calling. Spikeball is the most exciting new sport in all of Tamriel. You will be hero to all. Perhaps you do not understand. Bunal is running a business here. He must run a match. Perhaps after the match, Bunal will be more willing to discuss this Tand person. But only after the match. Yes, Bunal likes your style. The game is simple. You must run the course and beat the other runners to the finish line. Each of you will carry 3 spike balls. These you can use to throw at your opponents, to stun them and slow them down.
Oh, you mean like Mario Kart? Got you. Okay, I got this.
Ready? Set! Please return to the start. Ready. Please return to the starting line. Please return to the starting line. Ready. Set. Spikeball!
I'm pretty sure I can outrun everyone. If only I don't get lost. Alright, let's do this. That stamina build. I wonder if anyone's actually fallen off doing this. Dang, you got owned, lady.
You fly like the wind and hurl like a giant. If you were to consider a career in Spikeball, this one would be pleased to be your manager. I remember your Tand. Yes, he was a fierce runner. Great speed, very powerful.
Great speed, very powerful.
Spikeball? No, he was terrible at Spikeball. Hadron's men were chasing him. I have never seen such an athlete. This one thinks a Spikeball or two would have served him well.
Well, that was kind of pointless. Last person we gotta talk to.
Witness a diabolical duel of death and destruction. Place your bets. Two terrifying titans face off in a bloody battle of bulk. Welcome to the Troll Arena. Kaba has no interest in talking of troublemakers. All she speaks of are bets and trolls, winners and losers. Perhaps if you were to bet, she would remember a loser named Tand. It was you who stopped the Colovians? Out of respect for what you did at Arenthia, you may ask your questions, but be quick. I have much to attend to. Kaba remembers him. He bet and bet until he lost all his gold, crawled into the bottle. Ezum heard of his losses and his drinking and his debts. He might have even heard from Kaba. Who can say? She has tried to warn troublemakers off in times past before Hadron can get his claws on them. This one does not know, and she does not want to know. Hadron makes troublemakers and debtors disappear. Kaba is not so curious about their fate that she would risk sharing it.
We learned that from the first guy.
Hadron would like a moment of your time. I wouldn't talk like that in front of Hadron. In my experience, prophecies like that have a way of fulfilling themselves. You brought this attention on yourself. Show a bit more subtlety, and you might just live through this day. Smartest thing you've said today. Yes, I'm taking you to Hadron. Mind what you say to him, and keep your guard up. And don't trust him. I certainly don't.
So, what to expect? Probably a boss battle, and we're gonna get a shitty reward. That's like straight 23 gold. That's it. Called it.
Let me explain how things work around here. For our little operation to work, everybody's got to watch everybody else. The dealers watch the players, the game bosses watch the dealers, and Ezum watches the managers. Me? I watch everybody. But today, I'm watching you. Let me tell you about Tand. When he won, he collected. When he lost, he borrowed. When the well ran dry, he whined. He owes me a lot of gold. If I forgave the debts of every whiner with a sob story, I'd be out of business. Of course he's still alive. Dead men don't pay debts. We made a deal, him and me. He's working it off. Doing a little heavy lifting around the camp. And when he gets used up, I'm going to sell him. He doesn't know about that part yet. Why not? Come on, big shot. I'll take you to him myself.